Man, really excited about getting started. We appreciate our fans coming out here and welcoming us. Um, just initial day things, man, teaching and learning and getting acclimated to our environment, the pace in which we work, the things that we value culturally, particularly for the new guys, communication, whether it's formal or informal, coach to coach, player to player, coach to player, etc. Some of the things that were in our focus, man. Um, Broad sweeping, football agenda-like things, ball security, ball searching on defense. Um, Obviously, we got a long way to go, but it's just great to be back up here and starting this process and watching guys compete and make a few plays in the midst of it. And so we'll just continue with that. Thankfully, we didn't have any health issues today. I think Rodney Williams at tight end got a little bit fatigued via the heat. We'll evaluate him and see if we can get him back out here tomorrow. Availability is a big component of this thing, particularly at the early stages. That's how you get better. You make yourself available, you snap the ball, you work, you repeat process, and in the midst of that, you analyze and adjust and so forth. And so player availability is big. I'll pause and open it up for questions.
Mike, Dan Moore was taken first team today. He told me earlier he felt a newfound confidence coming into this training camp. What have you noticed from him, and what did you see from him today?
I hadn't noticed a thing, man. We just got started. It's football and helmets, and so I'm not looking at a lot of those type confrontations because they're not significant in terms of what we're doing in a football-like environment right now. More skill guy related and things of that nature when you're in helmets because you're playing with a governor, and that governor really minimizes the impact of line play. So I'd be making something up if I gave you that.
Mike, how would you assess all the young guys, especially the draft picks?
I like the energy. Guys appear to be in shape, and I think those are some of the broad sweeping things you're looking for at this stage.
Michael, we didn't see Micah participate
Nothing of any significance, man. Sometimes when we know a lot about guys, we minimize them in an effort to get to see others. You probably didn't see a lot of Diontae. You probably didn't see a significant amount of Cam. I mean, there's going to be a lot of that in this process. We got 90 guys out here that we're working to get to know. Some of them that we really know, like Aminka. Sometimes we minimize them in an effort to see others.
The team had Rod Woodson out here for a promotional event, and he was talking about some of the good, young, big corners that you guys have on your team right now, and he talked about the importance of remembering to play big. You were big in college, play big now. Do you see like Corey and Joey, is that something that they naturally embrace, that concept?
We're still very much in the get to know. Obviously, that's something that you look for. The length component, particularly from a bump and run standpoint, that's what you're talking about when you're talking about playing big at that position, high pointing the ball and things. They're going to have plenty of opportunity to display those skills.
Anyone else?
Mike, Duke Dawson got some playing time out there with the ones. What have you seen from him as he's been with
Man, don't look too much into what groups people are running with at this juncture, man. You're going to lead yourself down a bad path.
I mean, somebody had to do it. What do you have you seen from him?
I really didn't. I wasn't involved in the discussion in terms of who we sent out there first because I really didn't care. We're just trying to get to know people, and we're going to continue to roll. Eli made a play at the nickel position. Duke's working at the nickel position. Sully's working at the nickel position. At some point, we're going to put Pat P at the nickel position. Don't pay too much attention to the depth at this juncture.
All right.
Just being honest. All right, thanks.